Well, I think first of all, the campaign is of the opinion that one, the date that has been set, 31st January 2026, there seemed to be a challenge with it. I mean, Sami earlier on said that the General Secretary of the party has circulated memos around to every constituency secretary to be shared by the constituency party. Proposals that have been brought forth by several individuals and that have been fine-tuned by a committee that was set up by National Council. In July, the NPP will be going to our annual delegates conference where we are to deliberate on these proposals and adopt them. Now, granted that the party goes to approve that for every polling station, we should have 7 instead of 5 polling stations. What it means is that once National Conference has approved, we need to go back to the base and ensure that we elect right from the polling station all the 7 members who form the polling station executive. How do you then say that you have put into motion an exercise for presidential candidates to go around and campaign? Campaign to who? Are they going to campaign to the existing 5 members or the 7 members that the National Council will be approving in July? It doesn't really add up. It doesn't make sense. And that is why, for us as a campaign, we will be officially writing to the party to hasten slowly. What we seek to do is to build a solid party that is ready to carry any presidential candidate to victory, and not just to elect a political party leader. That is not what the NPP people want. The loss that we lost, the level of defeat that we experienced in 2024 is not something to now begin to glorify an individual. The party and its base wants to see a stronger party. And that is what the Brand a Champion campaign will be pushing. I have seen senior members of the party disagree with this entire structure and the various proposals and the early days that have been brought forth. What I would urge the national leadership is to hasten slowly. I mean, this level of schemes and all of that has not helped the NPP. And we are where we are because of these things. We need to create a level playing field for everybody who seeks to contest or who seeks to stand as a presidential candidate or a presidential aspirant. You see, for the mere fact that somebody even devotes himself to want to contest for NPP presidential is the biggest sacrifice one can ever do. It involves a lot of energy. You need to move around with resources and all of that. So the least the party can do is to create a level playing field. This rush, when we have a national conference before us in just a month to decide on very key things that can change the constitution of our party, and you rush to declare that you are going to elect a flag bearer in January 31st, 2026. It doesn't add up.